Hey guys, this is Tracy Walker, and I'm coming to you live actually from Los Angeles today. I'm at the West End Hotel, and I'm here at a training, but I wanted to come out and share a message to every single person that is part of the Empower Network. It doesn't matter whether you're on my team, whether you're on another leader's team. I wanted to share this with you because I believe that many of the leaders would probably agree with me, and so I want to take a moment to kind of share something with you. As a result of all the momentum and all the excitement and all of the wonderful successes that are taking place within Empower Network, I am on day in and day out having tons of people reach out to me and ask me for help, ask me for assistance, ask me for any type of guidance, ask me for tips, ask me for, any little thing that they can grab their hand onto. And what I wanted to do here is just kind of give some insight on a couple of things, and hopefully you'll share this video with whoever. There's no links in this video. I'm not looking to generate any type of sales or anything like that. This is really for people already in, okay? So here's what I want to share with you. As a leader inside of Empower Network, it's an awesome experience, okay? It really is. But I also want everyone to understand that there are a lot of people in Empower Network. I mean, like 38,000 people at this point in time. And as one of the leaders inside of the company, we have huge teams that are developing around us, and we are supporting and we're helping and we're creating systems and tools and mechanisms in a way to better serve our groups. Likewise, sometimes it's not that easy to just answer every single question that we may receive from a person from another team, or who's just getting started, or who have seen one of us on the sales video or something like that. It's just not as easy as you would think to be able to respond in that way. So first things I want to share is that if you're not on a particular leader's team and you're reaching out to them for help or tips or anything like that, please be patient, okay? Number one, be patient, because this person is really, I'm going to keep it real with you. They're not responsible for you. they're not even responsible for their team. They're responsible for themselves, but they position themselves to be a leader for at least the people that took an opportunity to join with them. And so be patient, and if someone gets back to you and they refer you back to training, then receive that. And the reason is because true leadership is not about giving you the fish. Right? True leadership is not about you asking a specific question and just because I know the answer, I'm going to give you the specific answer. That would be giving you the fish, which means that the next time that you have another very specific question, because you don't know where to find the answer, you're going to go right back to that same person again and say, hey, well, now I need help with this. Now I need help with this. Now I need help with this. And just imagine if you were that other person and people always came to you directly to get the answers. Although that may seem kind of great and you like people coming to you, the reality is that your life is bogged down and you feel that you are indebted to other people, and you cannot run a successful business that way. You cannot build a multi-million-dollar enterprise when everyone is tugging on you for the answers. Instead, showing you how to fish is my style of leadership. So many times people will ask me questions and I will not give them the exact answer. Instead, I will point them in the direction of the resource for them to find the solution. And I will always do that. And I will continue to do that, because you have to build your own muscle of solving problems. As an entrepreneur, that is what you're doing. You are solving problems in the marketplace. And in the beginning, it may just be your own problems that you're solving, which is a great place to start. So number one, be patient. And then within that, 1A, I would say, if someone like me gives you an answer that doesn't answer your question the way you think it should be answered, but instead they point you in the direction of where you can find the answer, receive that. That is the leadership that you want. That is what you want to do when you have thousands of people on your team. You're not going to be able to answer every single question. It's just the fact of just the way that things are. Okay, so that's number one. Receive the information that you're getting if you decide to reach out to someone that is not part of your leadership directly or anything like that, or your sponsor. Okay. The second thing that I want to share with you is I get tons of questions on, well, could you just give me some tips on getting started? Could you just give me a few things that I need to do? And here's what I'm going to tell you. You should be receiving, if you're a new member, the new member welcome voicemail. Okay, and the tip that I want you to receive is follow the information in that voicemail. If for any reason you got started and you did not receive the voicemail, then here's what I want you to do. I want you to log into your Empower back office, and I want you to follow the 8 core commitments. That's what I want you to do. Those are the tips. There are no additional tips at this point, because those are the most important things. That's the foundation that we're setting for you, the 8 core commitments. Okay, I want you to do that. That is the tip. And then the other tip would be to get with your sponsor, because maybe your sponsor has a plan laid out. Many of the leaders have things that they've already got set up for their groups that are in addition to the 8 core commitments. But I don't believe there's any leader, and I could be wrong, but I can definitely speak for myself and my team. We do not exclude the 8 core commitments in any of the training that we have. In fact, it's like the second thing that somebody has to do outside of connecting with us in our support and in our Facebook groups. So getting part or taking part in the 8 core commitments is the tip. And if you consistently follow those 8 things like I do every single day, I follow those 8 core commitments every day, rain, snow, sleet, or hail, then you will find yourself building up momentum into getting the results that you want to get. It's not going to happen overnight, so to speak. Some people come in and they jump right on the 8 core commitments and they get results. Well, if you're not jumping right in and doing them, then you can't necessarily expect the results. But there are different results for different people. You have different spheres of influence. You have different levels of experience. You're coming into this game at so many different levels that just because Joe Blow did it in 5 minutes, it doesn't mean that you're going to do it in 5 minutes. But however, we can say that it's possible that it can be done. So stick to it. Be consistent. That's one of my major things, is remaining consistent with whatever your regimen is. And for us at Empower Network, the regimen is the 8 core commitments. Now, the last thing that I want to share with you is many times people ask me, well, what marketing strategy are you doing to make all this money and this and that and this and that? And here's what I'm going to tell you. For me, okay, my marketing strategy is not the same marketing strategy as Tony Rush or Justin Varengia or Chris Campbell, Chris Jones, or Max Zidon or Mark Hall or any of the other leaders, okay? Everybody has their own style, and what I have found to work for me, and this is the extent I'm going to do it, okay, because I can't go into a bunch of training on it, because that's what's inside of our trainings that we already have. The inner circle trainings you have access to. If you don't, get it. It's a function of doing whatever it takes, not a function of doing the best that you can, okay? Do whatever it takes. So the inner circle, Costa Rica, and the 15K mastermind, or the 15K formula, you absolutely have to get your hands on that training, because that is what is going to help you. But just to give you some insight on exactly what it is that I'm doing daily to generate the sales, number one, I'm doing Facebook pay-per-click, and that's driving new people to my fan page. As new people join my fan page, I am interacting with them, I'm communicating with them, I'm sending out posts, I'm sending out daily inspiration every single day, I'm sharing tips, I'm sharing results that are happening with us here at Empower Network, and all of that is encouraging people to then inbox me or to comment, and when they do that, I reach back out to them and we begin a dialogue. So I'm doing that every single day to the tune of about 3 to 4 people new that I'm meeting. If I don't meet 3 to 4 new people, I don't stop doing the strategy until I do. And building up that muscle will help you start driving traffic into your sales page or into your lead capture page. So that's one thing. So doing Facebook pay-per-click, which is advertising my fan page, it's driving more fans to my page and giving me new people to connect with. The second thing that I'm doing more than anything else is literally running solo ads. Now, those of you that don't know how solo ads work, you're gonna have to get inside the 15K formula. I'm not gonna train you on solo ads. I don't need to train you on solo ads because it's already been trained on, and you need to do what you need to do in order to get the 15K formula. Watch video number 4. We keep saying that. Watch video number 4, and you will see all the details in terms of resources and things of that sort that you can tap into so that you can start investing your funds into legitimate places that have opportunity buyers, right? Because you're not really looking for opportunity seekers, you're looking for opportunity buyers. So running the solo ads, I have people on my team that are doing banner ads, okay? So that type of advertising, that paid type of advertising works. We've got it going where we're doing the co-ops. A lot of you are involved in co-ops throughout the company, whether it's somebody on your team, whether Chris Darty's running the co-op, or whether Mike Hobbs running the co-op. It doesn't matter who's running it. Many of you are participating in them, and that is a phenomenal thing. But you also want to make sure that you're positioned, right? If you don't have the $500 Costa Rica program, if you don't have the $1,000 15K program, well, then you're not positioned to make $1,000 a day. Could you sell 500 million $25 sales? You could, but we're not doing that. We're not working that hard. We're just positioned properly. So, and when we use the formula, when we know how the conversions work, we're just using that formula to our advantage, and we're saying, hey, if you get 2 people enrolled every single day, we know that 35-40% of those people will upgrade to Inner Circle. We know that another 20% of those people will upgrade into Costa Rica. We know another 20% of those people will upgrade into 15K. When you know the numbers, you don't have to work hard, you get to work smart. So focus on the 2 a day. Keep doing your paid advertising in terms of your solo ads, your banner advertising, participating in any co-ops that are available to you. Make sure that you are doing your 8 core commitments. And if you follow those things, and get with your sponsor. Don't overlook your sponsor. It's great to reach out to some of us that are other leaders inside the company, but if you reach out to your sponsor, then your sponsor at least knows that you're there and that you're looking for help. And it kind of pushes them to be a better leader and enhance some of the skills that they need to have in order to build a huge organization. So reach out to your sponsors first, and then if you're reaching out to other leaders, be patient. Make sure that you understand that we're helping a lot of people at the same time, and we want to be as cordial as we can, but we also want you to utilize the resources that we have available that we've already put together for you. So with that being said, I'm going to go back and get back into my training here, because I have stepped out of an activity to come out here and share this information with you. So I hope this was valuable. And I will see you next week when I get back to Atlanta. Bye.